My name is Kodi Morton. I am a CTSM Diamond with the Exhibitor Live platform. I work for Bruker Scientific, which is a division of Bruker Corporation. I sat down with the managers and I said, what is one thing that you guys need at this show? And they all said, we need to have specific conversations with specific players in the industry. And I said, do you know who those players are? Because I didn't have a list. And they did. I said, okay, so I hear that you need a way to make sure that the right person from our team is at the right conversation, because depending on their solution or their request, their challenge, the customer's challenge depended on who they should talk to, who would be most helpful. And so they liked that idea. And I had been kind of nosing around the Captello app behind the scenes with what was available, since we already were using it for lead retrieval. And I knew that there was a meeting app, and I reached out to my Captello rep and I said, can you give me an overview of what this can do? Our goal was to have 10 meetings, and we were able to book 6 meetings and ahead of time and 4 meetings at the show. And so we hit our goal 100%. Yay. And which was so much more valuable conversations than what we had 2 years ago. And so we were able to book 4 on-site demos off of those conversations. And so that was very beneficial. It was easy as pie to show ROI because it showed it itself. My team walked away saying, that was amazing. We had some really great conversations, and here's the demos we've got lined up. One of the things that I really appreciate with the Captello program itself is that there is support just in the corner of the window. I clicked the button and I had a human actually record where I needed to go and sent me just a 4-second recording that showed, go up here, click this, and then go over there to do it. And it refreshed my memory to what I had missed. Because the Captello lead app is integrated with the meeting planning, I was able to assign the meetings to the same lead that got scanned earlier in the day or later in the week. So then in one glance, I could see that person's line of communication. Also, because Captello is integrated with our CRM, that information is then transferred into the CRM for follow-up. So our sales team can see, perhaps they weren't at the trade show for whatever reason, but then they're following up with their customer that was at the trade show and had the meeting. They can see all of that important data.